It took a lot to get me hooked on Taekwondo. I was a wimpy child, very shy, very bookish. And when my mother asked me to try Taekwondo, I thought, no way am I going to do that. I'm going to get kicked in the head, and let's just stop that before it even happens, okay? One man, though, made it easy for me to love Taekwondo. One man is responsible for me getting my black belt. It seems strange that a short, unassuming Indian man with a large mustache would change my life. Abhay Singh Rator was my Taekwondo master in the old school, hardcore sense of the word. He was the Mr. Miyagi to my Karate Kid. It was like the old martial arts movies. The master pushes you at your weakest point. He makes you run for miles, or punch trees, or paint a fence all day. Master Singh pushed me just past my limits on an almost constant basis. But one incident stands out. I will never, ever forget the day I tested for my blue belt. I soared through my forms. I made it through my sparring match. Nothing was standing between me and my blue belt except one wooden board and the dread turning back hook kick. I tried once and I failed to break the board. I tried again and again, and I failed so many times my foot became sore. I wanted to run right out of that room, and tears of frustration pricked at my eyes. I can't do it, I said, but Master Singh wouldn't let me go. Finally, after what felt like the 20th try, the board snapped clean in half. And as I stood there, the only thing that Master Singh said to me was, "Don't ever say you can't do something." I think Master Singh could push us like that because he led by example. He cleaned the school for months so he could convince his own Taekwondo master to train him when he was young. He traveled to Korea to continue his training. He moved to the US to open his own school and struggled to learn English. Now he's been running a successful Taekwondo school for over 10 years, and he just completed a master's degree in Taekwondo studies. More than anything, though, I think I and my other fellow students stuck by Master Singh because of his Marshmallow Center. In a school of over 100 students, he knew everyone's name. More than anything, I think we loved him because we knew how much he cared about each and every one of us, and how deeply he believed in the power of Taekwondo to change someone's life. Like the greatest of masters, it was never about him. Unlike the Hollywood version of martial arts, Master Singh never taught us to face down bullies or evil crime syndicates. He taught us to face down the much more intangible demons of fear, lack of discipline, and comfortable mediocrity. He taught me confidence, and he taught me to value hardship. His example and his willingness to give me a kick in the pants when I needed it truly did change my life. Master Singh saw only potential, and he taught me to see it too. Master Singh drove me crazy sometimes, but I realize now that he was a true master, not because of the medals he had won or how high he could kick, but because he truly made a difference to people like me. And I'm really grateful to have known him because he made me a better person.
Thank you.